Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility again. We have a really nice chair here. We have a Quantum Edge 6 power chair. So if you're looking for a power chair for inside the house, but you also want to go in your yard, and your yard is kind of rough, this chair is, I don't want to say it's an all-terrain chair, but it's a fantastic chair for the yard because it has 14-inch wide knobby tires. Also because it has the heavy-duty 4-pole motor. So this chair is going to be great for inside your yard, and it's going to be great for inside the house also. So it's a Quantum 6 Edge, but this chair does have a 7-inch seat lift. So to make the seat lift go up on this chair, you go to the joystick and you keep pushing the button here, the blue button, until you see a picture of your seat in the screen. As soon as you see a picture of the chair in your screen right there, then this activates the joystick. So if I push this back, you will see the seat starting to go from 20 inches, 7 inches more, it'll be 27 inches high. And the nice thing about this, if you have your chair in the house and you put it back to drive, you're still going to be able to drive in your kitchen. See that? Look at that. With the seat elevated in your kitchen or wherever you need to go. Okay? So this is the seat elevation. You can see it's a solid seat. It's a square pole, which is even better. Okay? This power chair is almost brand new. I don't think it was used more than 3 or 4 months. It does have the 14-inch all-terrain tires on here. This is a 6-wheel power chair, so it's a mid-wheel drive. What that means by mid-wheel is your drive wheel is in the middle, and you're always going to have a fork in the front and a fork with a wheel in the back, and that gives you that nice suspension and that zero turn. Okay, so when I say by zero turn, this is what I mean. So if you see the chair, it'll stay in the same spot all day long. Okay, that's called your zero turn. And if you look at the chair, look at the suspension for this shock right here. See that? Look at that, folks. Same thing on the other side. And you have the same suspension back here. These are independent. If I raise this side, you can see the other side stays down. So we have independent suspension on this chair. That's what makes it such a great power chair for the yard, but also because of the large tires and the 4-pole heavy-duty motors. You also have 4 anchor points. You see the anchor points right here. There's 4 of these around the chair, so if you need to secure your chair for transportation, these are very nice to have on your chair, okay? Now the chair probably weighs somewhere around 260, 270 pounds, so you can't push it. But if you had an issue with the chair, the only thing you have to do is turn the power off and go to your motors right here. You see the yellow handle? Push it down, and now you're in neutral. You have to do both. You have to do both motors, and then you can push it straight, okay? And then when you're done, put it back in gear, and that's how you do it. And the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. If you leave the power on, you'll be able to push it, but it'll have some resistance, okay? So let's bring the seat back down. Let's turn the power back on. Let's go back to the seat. There we go. And we're going to put the seat back down, and we're going to look at the seat. Now this is a captain seat. What that means, a captain seat is, let me wait till the noise goes away here. The seat is down. Back to drive. Oop, turn the wrong button. There we go. Captain seat will have usually a handle here so you can adjust the back of the seat. So this is as far back as it will go. This would be driving position for most people. And this would be the stowaway position. This is about 32 inches here. So for some of you who have minivans or SUV, 32 inches you can get in the back of a vehicle. 32 inches, okay? Now the seat on this chair, turn it around. The seat on this chair is 20 inches wide by 18. 20 wide, 18 deep, really nice seat. You have a safety belt. The arms flip up. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side with no problem. The batteries come out from the front, so if you need to change the batteries, there are 2 batteries in here. There are 55 amp batteries, group 22, 55 amp, and they're really easy to change. They come out from the front. There's 2 levers, one on each side of the footplate. You squeeze them, the whole front end, the footplate, all this will come off, and the batteries will come out, and there's 2 batteries in here. If you're looking for batteries, we also have batteries here, folks, okay? So, the weight capability of this chair is about 300 pounds, the maximum weight capability that it'll hold. The top speed is up to 6 miles an hour, so you're getting a great chair for inside, a super chair for the yard also. And you'll watch the video later on in this video. I'll show you how great it is in the yard. When you charge the batteries in this chair, charge the batteries, I guess. This part goes in the wall, and this part goes right under here, okay? And as soon as the light goes from orange, which is charging, to green, means it's full, the charger will stop charging, the batteries are full. So you will get a charger with the chair. It may not be this one, but you will get a charger with the chair. So let's do a quick recap. We have here a Quantum Edge 6 power chair. This is a great chair for inside and outside. The benefit of this chair is it has the high 14-inch knobby tires, 4-pole HD motors, suspension all the way around, captain seat 20 by 18, flip-up footplate, adjustable back, just a great power chair, and mainly the 7-inch seat lift, which will help you do a lot of stuff in your house. So if you're looking for a nice power chair, but you want to have an all-around power chair inside and outside in the yard, this one here is highly recommended. So this is the Quantum Edge 6 with the heavy-duty motors and the 14-inch tires. Very easy to drive, super smooth. I'm going to drive it with the seat elevated now so you can see the seat elevation when I'm driving. So now we're going up with the seats up. If you're going to drive this chair, the seat elevated, folks, it's better to drive it on a real nice flat surface, okay? I'm going to put it back in drive, and you can see it drives at a reduced speed with the seat elevated, of course, but you can still use it in your kitchen, when you're walking with someone at the mall. So that's the seat elevation. Let me bring that back down. Oh, went right past it. So the seat's going back down. If I hit the right button, it'll go down. There we go. And I'm going to take it in the yard here to show you folks what I mean by all terrain. It's not an all terrain. It's most terrains. Okay. So if you have a nasty yard, I'm not talking about a potato field, you should have no problem. Watch this. Has no problem at all with that. I'm going to try to go up over here. It's really rough over there. Bunch of tree limbs. So folks, that truck's in my way. But there's limbs that are about that big over there. That tree, all of them limbs are coming through. That's why it's going all over the place. We'll keep that on the video because that's kind of funny actually. But you get my, you see what I'm trying to say. If you have a nice yard like this right here, that's nothing. So folks, remember this chair has the 14-inch knobby tires, a 7-inch seat lift, literally brand new. It was only used a few months. So if you're looking for a chair with a seat lift and you want to have some fun, but you also need it for a lot of the yard work you're doing, gardening, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. This one will do much more than 95% of all the chairs out there. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.